Hello everyone, my name is Fire Willow Rose, and for those of you that don't know me, you can call me Willow for short. Today we are playing a game, and I hope you enjoy. Disclaimer, I do not own the rights to the art or sound or anything of the game. The only thing I own the rights to is my own voice, logo, my PNG character that should be in one of the corners of the String Dash video along with a background possibly in that same corner behind the VTube character. Notice, my content is 18 plus. For my safety and your child's safety, parents please make sure that what your child is watching is age appropriate for and are responsible for your child's misbehavior, foul language, or learning of non-age-appropriate content. That is on you, the parent, to be watching out for. It's not my job to take care of your kids, though if I notice accounts run by minor, I will block them. I do check ages of followers for my own safety. Also, please teach your kids how to act on the internet, as well as how to identify an online predator and who to go to for help. Check your child's online activity frequently to make sure that they're not in contact with predators or saying things they shouldn't be seeing until later in life, like my channel. Trigger warning, flashing lights. For those of you that wish to follow me on other social media sites, my link tree is in the top left corner of the screen. Art commissions are open, prices are pinned on all social media sites. Contact me on those specific social media sites that they are posted on. There's also a few other social media sites that are not listed here that will be listed in the link tree. I also sell posters of old pieces on Printify, again, in the link tree in the corner. Let's get on with this. Hello everyone, my name is Fire Willow Rose, and for those of you that don't know me, you can call me Willow for short. Today we are playing some more Hogwarts Legacy. This is my second recording of the day today, so this is episode 4 of Hogwarts Legacy, and tomorrow I should be playing some more Bayonetta Origins. Before we get into this, I know you've already seen the flash content warning for the patterns will actually make people have epileptic seizures. And you guys should have also seen the disclaimer about me not owning any of the content to this game. Only thing I own in this video is my own voice and my character on screen. That is the little PNG tuber character, not the gameplay character that you can play as. I'd be totally wrong of me to be claiming that character as just mine, especially since I'm not the person who made the graphics in this game, so. Okay, we are starting off from this screen because I did not actually close out the game, so we're starting off from here. We're not having to go through everything again. Okay, what were we doing again? We need to report to Professor Hackett to learn the charm Incendio, but we've got to figure out what the heck she wants us to do. Okay. Excuse me. Professor Hackett. Okay, she's in the astronomy wing. I think she's the dark defense against the dark arts teacher, so there we go. That should make it a little bit easier for us to get to her faster, so. I might do a full hour for this recording. I might just do 30 minutes. I have no idea. I have actually not eaten today. Only thing I've had today is like 2 cups of coffee, which I know is not really food. I mean, it's food, but it's not food. It's more liquid than anything else. Um, I mostly just haven't felt hungry today. It's mostly what it is, I think. Hello, Professor Hackett. I know she's going to do
I'm here
cross
about the
ones.
new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments.
Sorry.
As such, you are to learn Incendio, the
The
fire-making
fire-making
spell,
spell.
handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
I do
Quite.
like her.
But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Yep. She wants us to go to cross wands. So we've got to win 2 rounds of cross wands and then complete a round of
Seems
spell
crossed wands isn't as secret
combination
as it's
practice
believed to
with
be.
Lincoln.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Nope. Sorry, not me. To be honest, I feel like those girls were kind of in the right on their own, but at the same time, I also don't think that that was really the right plan of attack to go with that. Pretty much she's gotten her gobstones stolen. Gobstones are pretty much a game version, or the wizarding version of a game. If I remember properly, it's that one where you have to like collect some rocks and like drop one off in like each of those like little circular areas until you get all of them to your side, or get most of them to your side. And when you do finally get them all to your side, the winner, the loser in the game gets splashed with some smelly gobstones bit, because apparently they have mouths in the game. I think that's the game that it's based off of. I don't know, I've never actually seen it get played. The one I mean I haven't never seen get played is the Gobstone, like actual Gobstone game. I haven't actually seen him play it. I haven't played it myself. I don't remember any of the Harry Potter games from the past having that game physically, so. Oh.
Revelio.
Probably in front of the witch. Yep, there it is. Thank you. Honeydews Passageway. Thank you. I don't really need the information, but it's nice to have it anyways. Oh, treasure chest. More money. Always good to have money. Okay, let's go. What was... Oh. And there should be a treasure chest in here somewhere.
Revelio.
There it is. And I heard that one thing. Where is it? Hearing it, but I'm not seeing it. Must be outside the door somewhere.
Oh, whoever played that note needs to reconsider their profession.
Okay then. I feel bad for the people that are getting bullied by you in those paintings. Let me through. Usually those doors don't have to be pressed. Like, don't have to usually press a button for it, and it usually just opens for you. But no, that one has to be pressed. Blech.
Glad you could make it.
Thank
Lucan's just over there.
Got another one of the papers. I don't know how many of those there are in the game. I really wish there was like a thing to like
Can I
tell
help
us
you?
where they all are. Hello.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels
Sorry.
for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Sorry, I'm not,
I'm the one!
we both broke it.
You're better than that!
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
My cape is stuck in my leg.
Nice work! Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again. Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training
There's
dummy?
Natalie.
Of course.
Why is she
I'll fetch it and give
here?
you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yes.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands.
Yep.
If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay.
Excellent form. Good one.
Levioso, basic cast, basic pass, basic cast, Accio, and then probably some more basic casts.
Nicely done! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel.
Sorry.
You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yes, please.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
That's good, Oni.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Circle button.
Come on.
Act like a winner.
There goes my way.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Okay, we're just gonna travel there by Flame. Just to get there faster.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
I already got it up.
Classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
Incendio.
Oh, maybe closer.
Keep at it, and do try not to incinerate yourself.
I know, I'm sorry.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Incendio!
I think we're good at this point. I'm gonna go get this thing if I haven't done so yet.
Revelio.
Okay, I know that there should be a thing over here. I must have gotten already. There might be one in her office or something that's setting off the alarm for it, which is the reason why it's going ding, ding. Because whenever there's not anything nearby, it usually just doesn't go off.
Might some kind soul help me?
No. I might be kind, but I choose to be kind. There is a difference. Just because someone is kind does not mean that they have to be. And I know that. Now, does it sometimes in IRL, like, affect me if I'm not being kind? Yes, it does. Mentally, a lot. That's kind of the reason why I'm, like, kind of mean in games. So I don't have to deal with, like, the anger that I have to deal with, like, in real life because of me being affected by it.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Fuck you, Black. I know this is an 18+ channel. Fuck you, Black.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Let me move.
Revelio.
We've got to find Sebastian.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
I do believe there's some stuff in these corridors. Nope. 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 Someone's making a potion or something.
What a striking face. You'll make quite the portrait one day. I wouldn't want to be hung next to you.
What?
Excuse me? Did you just call me fucking ugly? Oh my my god, I just got called ugly by a mirror. Okay, I guess when there was another chest in here other than that freaking eye thing. I'm surprised we don't get kicked out for being in there. For like, what I mean by that is by, goodness, brain. Get distracted for 5 minutes by a person. Um, physically men or people that are considering themselves men in this game getting kicked out of the girls' restroom or getting kicked out of the guys' restroom if they're one of the other genders.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this
A portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Oh, the music went away. No. Boo-hoo. Oh. My phone just went off.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Sorry, give me just a second. I was texting Nano back.
better than a jobberknoll.
I barely saw him there. Oh no.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key.
Here is someone there. Is that you, Peeves?
Okay.
Goodness gracious, what a mess.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Use basic cast while undetected to lure horrifying or to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Aim L2 grants precision spell targeting and reveals additional spell targets.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you're looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you're restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Thank you. I wish I could get Jimmy guys, but they don't have it unlocked yet. Frickin' Peeves. I know he's gonna see us, but still, I don't want him to. Can't fix it.
Who have we here? Sebastian Summer and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Preparo.
Okay, there's a chest over this way. Oh, it's on the ground floor.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
Okay, before I go with you... Ah, spectacles. Anything else? Nope, it doesn't look like it. Okay.
Okay, so we might have to stop while we're in here. Like, stop, save, and then come back to it later. I'm not stopping and saving right now. I'm just saying that we might have to stop while we're in here. Unless I can finish it really fast within the next, like, 25 minutes. I don't need the disillusionment charm on anymore. Let me get that off. It is so dark. Okay.
Revelio.
Making sure there's nothing else. Let's go.
Where might this lead?
Well, hurry up and go find out.
Oh, sorry. Oh my goodness. Sorry, needed some water. Okay, basic cast. Oh, run! Thank you. Don't think there's any. Oh, wait, come back, come back, come back, come back! There's a chest over here that I missed. Thank you. anything else in here? Nope, just the knights. Okay.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Leviosa!
Thank you. Do you need anything? No? Okay. There we go. Oh, there's more. Okay. I'm not reading this stuff right now. I'm not in the mood. I know I was reading earlier, but I'm not in the mood right now. Sorry, guys. I can't always be, like, consistent, and I hate that. You guys are just gonna have to deal with it. Oh, he fell off. You also fall off. Hi. How the heck can I get that thing? I hate the fact that I can't get that. That's obviously a chest I can get if I wanted to get it, but I can't go over it there. Unless there's something dealing with this. No? Okay then. Not seeing anything else. I don't think I can walk across here. I haven't tried actually. Nope. Okay. We're not going to do that then. Maybe we can come back there later when we have another spell or something.
This must be the way forward. But to where?
Gimme, gimme. Oh. What is this? What happens if I hit it again? Whoa. Wait, why would I need to go over there though?
Nearly there.
There's a treasure
Best keep
chest,
my
that's
wits
fine.
about me.
No. Sorry, I've never seen that before, so... Oh. Nice. Thank you. I'm getting more items than I normally do. Thank you. he died.
Levioso. Stupefy.
Thank you. Just knocked him all off the barrier area like that. Kind of cheating.
It is a book after all.
Making sure there's nothing else I need to grab. Okay, we are good. Excuse me. That's what happens when you swallow nothing but air. You can get some more water.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora
I
Morgana.
cannot tell what house she is in these
Professor Rookwood,
flashbacks.
Professor
She
Bacall.
might be Slytherin, she
We
might be
understand
Ravenclaw,
that
she
you are
might
adjusting
be
well
any
to
of
life
them.
at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganock.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
I'm pretty sure that if I was the main character, she'd be giving me all the weird vibes from the beginning. Like, not her younger years, but when she enters Hogwarts, I think this character would be giving me like all the heebie-jeebies, going like, nope, I don't trust her. I'll trust whatever the heck these guys say because I do not trust this character in these flashbacks that I'm seeing. She's giving me the creepy vibes. I don't like it. I mean, I'll watch the rest of the memories once they come up, but like, she's already giving me a creepy vibe. I don't trust her.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Okay, it is at the time of recording this, like 52-minute mark. So we're just gonna we're probably not even gonna go like, okay. Brain, work please. We're probably gonna go to Mr. Fig's classroom, but we're probably gonna save before we actually do so, like before we continue the quest, because it's gonna be too much to like continue on with it, in my opinion. But we're gonna go through all this stuff first.
That's a pretty one. And this is the brown arrow versus the rose arrow, or the pink swirl, which I think is the one I have on my wand at the moment. We've got pensive sentinel and pensive sentry. Oh. Bookish half-rim spectacles, top of the class scarf. We've got a portrait of Buffalo, Honeydews Passageway, enchanted book from the restricted section. Gonna go look at the inventory because we did pick up a letter or something. Oh, mysterious book. A mysterious ancient book thought to be lost. Okay, that's the book that we've got to hand off to Professor Fig. We've got a letter to Professor Fig from Black and and a note to Professor Black. Okay. Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging a rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a 5th year if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them accumulate before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigelius Black, Headmaster. Professor Black, might I suggest a ban on magic in the library? Someone has been sneaking into the restriction check section and I do not know who that name is. I'm guessing her last name is Bloom. So Miss Bloom seems to think the library as her own personal area in which to practice her latest incantations. It is most disruptive. One might consider Peeves tame by comparison to such antics. So we've got the arrow pink swirl, which is the one that I kind of was calling the rose arrow. And we've got the, oh goodness. And we've got that one, but in brown, so it's the arrow brown. And then the celestial blue. Oh, I actually kind of like that. I'm also really into big into celestial stuff. Plus, not only that, but the character's name is celestial themed. Yeah, let's go with this one. Okay. We've got Scarecrow Sorcerer Hat, which will put our defense up by 12, and the Smart Fedora, which will put our defense up by 13. I'm gonna choose the Smart Fedora, and we're gonna hide it because I don't really like the look of it. I mean, or we could change it out with the look of the Scarecrow hat. Nah, we're just gonna go with no invisible headwear. Golden rim circular spectacles, 16. I'm not really good with the color gold, but I'll go with the 16 and then change the look of them so they still look like the ones I was wearing. Ooh, I can't wear either of those yet. Be nice if I could though. Once I get to level 9, I can wear I can do 22 on a fence. And again with level 9, I can do 18 on offense. Over here. Okay, astronomy wing. There we go. In sleep you sang to me. In dreams you came. That voice that calls to me and speaks my name, and do I dream again? For
Revelio.
Somehow the opera is there inside my mind. Okay. Okay, we have played for another successful hour. Sorry, I felt like I needed to pop my neck for a second. Nope, it's coming out. Okay, good. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video today. Make sure you eat some food, drink some water, take your medication if you take medication, and I hope you all have a magical day. I will see you next time. Bye bye!